Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you guys how to create this look using a flat iron. So if you want to find out how I created this look, then carry on watching. The flat iron that I'm going to be using today is the Cloud9 standard straightener. You can change the settings here, and then the on button is here, so you just switch it up and then it will go green, and then you've got up and down to change the temperature. So I'm going to put mine at 180, and then once it's heated up all of these circles will go green and then it'll beep. So before we get started, I'll quickly just clear a few things up to help you guys at home understand what I'm talking about. So everything on this hand side is my left hand side, and everything on this hand side is my right hand side. So that's what I'll refer to each side, because everything is slightly different into how you hold the flat iron. Hopefully it will give you guys at home a better understanding about what I'm on about and which way to move your hand. So curling with your flat iron is quite easy once you get the hang of it, but getting the hang of it, because it can be quite hard, is hard. Everything that I do to curl my hair, the flat iron is facing downwards on each side, and every curl is going away from your face. So rule number one, the straightener is always down, and it also helps you to hold it when you're curling rather than trying to do it like this and your hand being all over the place. So everything on my right hand side, you are turning the straightener anti-clockwise. You put the straightener in and you clamp it. You use your thumb and finger to hold this edge here where it doesn't get as hot. So you're holding that there, and then you are twisting anti-clockwise. Obviously my straightener for this little demo at the start isn't on, so it's not really going to curl. That's how you do that way. And then for your left hand side, you're going to clamp the straightener in down again, but you are going to go clockwise. So you're doing the exact same thing, but clockwise. Right hand side is anti-clockwise, and then your left hand side is clockwise. I hope that makes sense. So I am going to turn my straightener on now, and then I'm going to show you what the curl actually looks like once the straightener is on. Like I say, I have set it at 180. Some straighteners don't give you a setting, however I do like these Cloud9s because they do give you a setting, and I never really like to go past 200, especially when you are curling with straighteners, because you're holding it there for quite a long time and you're going quite slow. Obviously the lower the heat, the less damaging. I have already prepped my hair with the Kevin Murphy Heated Defense and Eversmooth, and once that's in your hair from washing, it does stay in, so you don't really need to re-prep. But I am going to use a bit of a shine spray just so that my curls stay quite nice and smooth. So I'm going to use the Neil & Wolf shine spray. And then we're good to go. I'm going to start on my right hand side, so everything is going anti-clockwise away from your face, and the straightener again is facing down. As well, just to clarify, the amount of hair you grab depends on how bouncing, how curly you want your hair. So if you want it quite curly, you want to take quite fine sections. If you want it quite thick and wavy, then you want to take a little bit bigger sections. So I'm going to take quite fine sections because I want you to be able to see it. I want it to be quite curly. So I will start with my fringe area first. Make sure the hair is smooth, and then clamp your straightener in facing downwards. Do it quite near the root as well, because once you've brushed it out and you've styled it how you want it, you will find that they do drop. And if you do it from the mid-lengths and ends, by the time you're going out, your curls will have dropped. So you're better off starting as close to the root as possible, and then it gives it time to drop. Straightener in, facing downwards, finger and thumb on the lines of the straightener, and then you are going to curl everything anti-clockwise and keep curling until the ends of the hair are out, like that. So another thing to bear in mind is how long you keep the straightener on your hair for depends on how tight the curl is going to be. So if you go down quite fast, then you're going to get a very slight bend in the hair. If you keep it on for quite a while and move your way down very, very slowly, then you're going to get more of a ringlet. And again, personally, I prefer to do it all quite ringlet, because then when you do come to brush it out, it does drop. That's the first curl on the right hand side. So straighten it in, facing down, turn everything anti-clockwise. And then on the left hand side, you're doing the exact same thing, but everything is going clockwise. So straighten it in, finger and thumb on the lines, twisting everything clockwise. So there are your two curls. So now I'm just going to speed everything up, just quickly do the first side, and then hopefully it'll give you guys a bit of an idea of what the curls are starting to look like, hopefully help you get the hang of it. So I am just going to section the bottom half of my hair away as well. So remember, straighten it in, facing downwards, finger and thumb on the ends, turning everything anti-clockwise and keep the straightener moving. So just for these back bits, I have upped my straightener to 200 just because my hair is a little bit thicker at the back and it's not as fragile as the front pieces. So around your face, I'd definitely go for the lower degree, and then if you are finding that the curl isn't as tight as you want it, then I would just recommend upping the temperature slightly. That is everything on the left hand side done, going anti-clockwise. Another thing that I would recommend is not to touch the curls until everything is done, because you just want to let them cool and then you can start brushing them out. If you start brushing them out as soon as they're hot, they're going to drop quicker. I'm going to leave this side to cool down. I'm going to quickly fast forward this side and then I will be back. So just before I fast forward the clip, I just want to re-go over what I said. Clamp the straightener down, hold with finger and thumb and turn everything clockwise. So it's going away from the face. Getting as close to the root as possible, because what you don't want to do is get it into the root and then pull it all the way down and start curling from here, because like I said, if you just curl the ends, it is going to drop. So that is all the curling done. So they do look quite tight and wacky right now. So once they've cooled, we are going to brush them through and then I will show you the finished look. So now that the curls are set, I am going to take a wide tooth comb and I'm just going to brush from the root to the tip, just trying to separate all the curls, make them a little bit softer. And then I am just going to run some oil through the ends. And that is the finished look. I hope that helped, and I hope that was very informative, and I hope that helped show you the way that I do it, the tips and tricks, how to hold the flat iron. If you do like this video, then please give it a thumbs up, and please comment and subscribe for more. And if you have any more requests, then please leave them in the comments down below. Thank you for watching. Bye.